Let's get into the Noblesville market. We talked about market sentiment on the front end of this portion of the podcast, the rental market updates, where we're going over August 2025. We're going to see if it continues to be true here in Noblesville. All right, number of active homes. You got 84 active homes. You're down, which I think in the previous market reports we've been up month over month. Average rental price at $2,033. It's ticking down. This is it. I mean, we're now 3 in a row. All right, we're down month over month, 6.4% month over month. Again, so this is very likely seasonality, but I do believe that saturation could potentially be playing a factor because in all of these markets, you have a lot of new construction going on. So don't know if it's a factor yet. Could very likely be seasonality. I'm sure that's what Mike would say. But it's something to be aware of nonetheless as we continue to track this month over month. Average days on market at 41, so it's ticking up. So that does to me at least back the seasonality factor. So maybe that's true, maybe it's not. Average price per square foot at $1.06. Now we got apartments and condos there. Apartments, you're at 40, $1,648 is your average rental price, and $1.53 per square foot. And then your condos, you have 8 condos, 2238, 64 average days on the market, $1.63 is your average price per square foot. And then you have your awesome graphs there at the bottom that you can kind of track rental rates over time. The bottom left hand looks like Noblesville is all squiggly, and although the dark blue, which indicates 2025, does begin to stable out a little bit. And I will also say I'm gonna dovetail here a little bit because something that kind of came to mind as I was going over the apartments and condos is I do see more of those developments happening. Because renting is becoming more of a trend, even in the older demographics. Do you think that there will continue to be a trend because what these apartments and condos, they are drawing a lot more renters in and able to increase their monthly rents because of the amenities that they offer? And in fact, they have them all around our community here, just like they do in all the other communities, but where they have pools, pickleball, tennis, a awesome workout area, indoor basketball. I mean, pretty much any amenity that you can think of is being now provided in order to drive up those rental prices because renting is becoming more of a trend. Do you think that'll continue?
I do. But I kind of think that there's there's always somebody who's wanting the amenities, and then I think there's another group that just wants a little bit more room. They want a yard. They want not somebody living on top of them or next to them or having to deal with all of that, walk up the stairs, all of the things that can be negative in terms of multifamily. So I think it's both. I think people who are typically younger, maybe single, or a newly started family are going to trend towards the apartments with all the stuff. And I think again, I'm just painting with a broad brush here, but as the family grows, typically the desire for a little bit more space, a little bit a yard, that kind of stuff. So I think there'll always be demand for both.
And that's exactly where it was kind of taking me because I think that this is more of a short-term trend. I think that there are a lot of developments happening that are based on this short-term trend. But I think that short-term trend is being driven by the unaffordability, quote unquote, crisis that, is happening. And I think when that does level out, as it inevitably will, that trend is going to be over and people are going to look for more single family because I think that's just human nature. You want that space, you want the privacy that goes along with it. I don't think those amenities are going to be attractive under a normal, affordable market circumstances.
Sure. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Noblesville sales data. Here we go. Average days on market, 37, which is up. Everything's staying on the market longer, although 37 is a super awesome number.
Still pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Average price per square foot. It still backs my argument, though. Let's be very clear. Average sales price at $350, $516. So that's, oh my God, look at this one. We got an average sales price where it's ticking up. We are single-handedly driving the Noblesville market. Here we go. I tout it all the time. Noblesville is an awesome market. It used to be a little bit more affordable market at $350. It is trending right along with Fisher's, I think, these days. But number of homes sold at 89, which is actually ticking down. Your average sales price over time, which tracks the last year and a half. And your number of homes sold in the bottom right-hand corner, which tracks how much you would need to spend if you are interested in the Noblesville market, tracking anything selling under $500,000.
Yeah, I would say this one bucks your predictions a little bit, Chris. We got
Yeah.
prices
Thanks,
going
Mike.
up. Days on
Thanks
the
for that.
market still 37. No, Noblesville's always been a good market, and it
Yeah.
still is. I love it. I got a couple houses there. I love it.
Yeah. All right, here we go.